most tag teams, Kane and I eventually went our separate ways, and I returned to pursuing my goal of winning singles titles.
I need to win the WWE Championship.
It was around this time I had a series of matches with Randy Orton that would have a much greater effect on my career than I could ever imagine. I put a lot of pressure on myself during this because Randy was really the first real top guy that I had a rivalry with. If I could do well with Randy, that puts you even to another level. I felt I had a lot to prove, which led to some very hard-hitting and physical contests. I got pretty banged up, but I was determined to fight through it and not let it slow me down. So much so that I went on to face Randy Orton in a street fight rematch on Raw.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield. At WrestleMania, Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank.
Incoming!
Painful attack focused on the chest.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with the Allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners. Ooh, what impact. Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte, but he's facing an extremely motivated Daniel Bryan.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal,
he's looking at it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. That'll rock him. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. Does Orton even know where he is?
What a strike! Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
beautiful technique.
Harsh impact.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition.
Here he goes.
Oh, that has got to be it. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with...
Oh, drop, big time. Here's his moment, Michael.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title one time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever. Suplex.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social.
Table in play.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities. Incredible! There was a lot of force behind that one. Incredible! There was a lot of force behind that one.
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE. He's looking at it.
Over and over.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? One of the most amazing combinations you will ever see.
He's too quick for him there. The street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons will see.
The yes lock is in. The yes lock is in.
Unreal. Oh, it's locked in. The crossface. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
A move like that can almost snap a superstar in half.
And here comes Orton.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Vintage Randy Orton.
The Viper strikes again. I love it. You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
counter here. Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan,
he might have it.
What a cutter! The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Drop kick! He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole. Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever six-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar.
Orton looking for something. Oh, KO!
That just happened!
The Viper, he could pin his opponent right here. 2. Oh, kick out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Boom, what impact. Oh, through the table.
And here comes Orton.
Nailed it. Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
Here he goes.
Go leave a mark permanently.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Definitely got it all that time.
It's walks in. What's Randy Orton gonna do?
Will the Viper tap out?
Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember, the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because it's a street fight, and Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
You will find absolutely, oh my God, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory.
Looking for the RKO. No.
Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down.
Oh.
Orton kicks out. Oh, and a kick by Daniel Bryan, and now kendo stick in hand. And Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, the Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out.
What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career.
And we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. And boy, did Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time.
Oh, hold on.
Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.
It is now time for me to tell you whom I've selected to compete against me for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
After my series of matches with Randy Orton, I really started gaining momentum, and both the WWE Universe and Superstars took notice. One of those superstars was none other than my former Velocity opponent, John Cena.
I select Daniel Bryan.
We've both obviously come a long way since that match, but John was on another level.
John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion.
This was my chance to really prove I belonged in the main event picture on a major show like SummerSlam.
And the question is, for Daniel Bryan, tonight, will he become the next John Cena or the first Daniel Bryan?
We even had Triple H as our special guest referee. What could possibly go wrong?
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena. Against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Drop kick to the knee.
Ugh.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor is backing down here.
These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity, in a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully
The following contest is an 8-man ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 245 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Anthony
Hey guys, this is an
Owens.
incredibly important match for the champion.
Yeah, that's right, Cole. Despite the title not being on the line, the last thing he wants to do is show any sort of weakness here, because you can bet there are guys in the back studying his every move.
You hear it, Byron?
Oh, I feel it.
And from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 259 pounds, the man called Sting.
You guys ready?
And weighing in at 244 pounds, Fandango.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard.
Kofi Kingston, so impressive.
And from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
One of the most exciting superstars in the history of WWE. And oh yeah, one of the most positive too.
Clothesline! Whether as a single-star, tag partner, or even a manager, Titus O'Neil truly is the real deal. Worldwide! Back now inside the ring. Here we go. Back inside the ring. Short arm clothesline. Harsh impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, what impact. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Double axe handle smash. Oh, nasty impact.
That'll do some serious damage.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh! Now it's Sting struggling a bit, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Don't worry, Cole. It's going to take a lot more than this to keep him from climbing that ladder and winning this match.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift. Boom, what impact. Clothesline. Boom. Oh, a knee right to the face. Back suplex. Ooh.
Very nice.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. What a strike. Boom. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. You gotta believe this one's over. Sheamus starting to weaken some. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Well, I don't expect this to be the nail in the coffin, but it definitely isn't ideal. If he wants to be able to climb the ladder, he's really going to have to minimize the effects of this attack.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a
a statement here with this attack. When this guy's on, look out. This guy's a machine.
Nailed it. Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Drop kick. Oh, great height. Oh, boy, he is rolling. This might be it. Oh, my. Victory is on the horizon.
Oh, what a slam. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
There he goes.
Oh, what a splash. Drop kick.
Great. Oh, and the winner finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Boom, what impact.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that.
Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers. Is it enough, though? This is Sheamus's match now. Oh, nasty impact.
Nailed it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Boom! But he's got to capitalize now. Oh, no, I don't like Kofi Kingston's chances in this one.
Me either.
What an incredible moonsault.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Gotta wonder what's gonna happen here, Corey.
Well, you can go a variety of different ways from the cradle position, that's for sure.
Ooh, what it? Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Look out. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Really working over the body. Crashing down the hard way.
What do you think Sheamus needs to do to get back in this battle? If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
You can't climb a ladder if you can barely stand, and this guy's bordering on not being able to stand, which doesn't bode well for him. Yeah, but his people are hoping he doesn't lose focus and...
Super kick! This could be it. Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Rusev's competing here tonight. The super athlete is looking as fast and strong as ever. Defeating Rusev is a tall order. He might have it.
Super kick! I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this.
Shelton Benjamin is rolling now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Getting that ladder set up nicely.
Right in the center of the ring, Michael. Harsh impact.
Down to the floor. Back inside the ring now. You got him. Boom!
I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this. Fandango is dancing all over his opponent right now.
Big slam.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Beautiful technique.
He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot, Michael.
If Sheamus hits this one's over.
Looking to steal a win here.
This is highway robbery. It is all or nothing at this point. No, don't you dare. This can't happen. This is it.
Oh, my God!
There he goes.
Oh, nasty impact.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
And now.
What a strike.
Oh, man, that was nasty. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, man, the situation just got real bad for Titus O'Neil.
He's capable of great runs like this, no question.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Oh!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
Stinging with a scorpion death drop.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Nobody can sustain a drop like that, Michael.
He's not going to like this. Oh, clothesline. Knocked off his feet. Now, oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Rusev and Titus O'Neil just so incredibly powerful.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Toss to the outside.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
The long way.
Incredible German.
Establishing dominance. I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Super kick.
I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this.
If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
Sheamus with the Irish curse.
I don't think Sheamus is...
Swinging reverse STO.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what would.
And a serve by Sheamus.
Good grief. That should do it.
The ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
He knows he's in trouble. If Sheamus hits this one's over.
Trouble in paradise. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you. There's the cover. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact. He can win it here, guys.
I don't believe it.
Just grab it.
What is taking so long? Pull it down already.
Yeah, hurry, hurry.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
Right leg sweep.
Nicely done.
What a throw.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact. Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep. Titus O'Neil establishes dominance here, just manhandling his opponent.
Threw him out like trash. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Titus O'Neil with the clash of the Titus.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
He wants no part of the outside. Take it up. His feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Shelton Benjamin may have it. Oh, man. Backbreaker. Wow, what impact. Man, what a slam.
He's struggling a bit here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Matches like this really have a way of sapping your energy, as we're seeing with him. He's going to really need to dig down deep if he wants to win this.
That doesn't change the fact that this is his match to lose, guys. He's absolutely proven to be the alpha here tonight.
This might be it.
This one is over. Can Rusev stay in this after that?
He's capable of great runs like this, no question.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. With a pile driver.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Ladder matches always deliver the dramatics, but this one was beyond anything we could have hoped for. Absolutely amazing.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Anthony Owens.
Took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up the win.
After that one, Sting may just retreat to the rafters and stay there.
Oh, let's hope not.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the Bank.
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
You should take a look at me too. I mean, you came all the way here and you're just gonna be watching the match anyway, right?
I respect your confidence, but I'm here to evaluate Cole Quinn. That's not to say I won't be watching every other wrestler here tonight, but I wouldn't go get your hopes up.
Understood. Well, I gotta go get ready, but it was really nice to meet you, Mr. Bloom. And, you know, thanks for coming out to the show tonight. Hey, man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
How about you worry about facing me tonight instead of trying to get Matt Bloom's autograph? Suck up.
This is what BCW is all about. These two have a long history together in BCW. If you want to check out any of their other matches, there's DVDs for sale at our merch table. All proceeds go to charity. Just kidding. They go to me. It's expensive to run these indie shows. Somebody call the principal because these two are breaking all the rules. Tonight's attendance is, oh, never mind. Just enjoy the match, everyone. think I heard a bone break. Somebody call the school nurse. Mr. CQ is showing why he has attracted interest from promotions all around the world, including WWE. Enjoy him while you can, ladies and gentlemen. These two have the potential to go all night. But I hope they don't, because per the school principal, we have a strict 11 p.m. curfew. This is what BCW is all about. No fancy stage, no flashy pyro, no one running their mouth for way too long, well, except for me. Other than that, it's all action, all the time, and these guys are two of the best. If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because I trained it. To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, what a maneuver. These two are going to bring the house down tonight, which is something they've literally done before when they once had a match in an old abandoned house. Someday we'll be able to afford play-by-play announcers. Until then, you're stuck with me, Baron Blade. This is the most exciting thing to take place in this gym since last week's pep rally. If I can have your attention for a second, whoever has a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car and she'd like to go home now. If these two keep it up, they're going straight to the principal's office. There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show. Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job out there.
It means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I've decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match in an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes. I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent.
Is this some kind of joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad Teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
I only live in it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone. It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever. Come on, let's drop this thing and bring it in for a BCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
Don't worry about him. And congrats! I am truly happy for you.
This is way bigger than the high school gym, and the VFW, and the state fair combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
All right, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H, and try to play it cool. You don't want to recite his entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
It wasn't his entire career history.
Hey, Hunter! It's been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity. So you're gonna face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have. Go introduce yourself to Braun. Don't worry. He won't hurt you. Not until your match, at least.
Hey, Braun?
Oh, damn.
I just wanted to introduce myself.
I'm so short compared to this man.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight if that's okay with you.
Oh, no peace.
That was in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
Oh, normal match? Not any match? I see. See me, bro, ugly. I did off earlier. Walker anywhere or normal? Come on, the answer. I don't think it matter because he say he's gonna say it don't matter what match. What match?
I want a regular match. That way I can show Triple H that I can put up a fight inside the ring without having to rely on any kind of weapon.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're gonna do what I want to do because I'm the monster among men. So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
Oh God.
Steel cage. Great idea. It's gonna be my second choice.
I'm just gonna walk off. Yeah. Hey, there you can hear me. Let me know, man. Check 1, check 2, man. Say something. Take a step on the beat. Ah, finally got some more point. I can buy my hairstyle. You have gained single SP on my player tree. High school gym is enough. Online. Got the first to death, boy. Wait, what was that? Oh man. Go to the trial. Go to player tree thing. Go tree. What is this? Brawler? I can't get this yet. Damn no. You ugly. I know my character. Oh, this shit. Are you fucking serious? What that is, my career settings. Oh, legendary, thank you. Unlock. Let me find chapters. Let me go to my hero's appearance. Oh yeah, whatever, man. I might be safe. Talk. Alright. Funny team, my character. Let's make him goof. Who's this? Just for hair? Jesus. Okay, at least I got this. for? Ooh, I just spent all my money on this damn hairstyle. I could change the damn pants at least. Hey, how is this? Close lots of. Can I delete? Gotta get some eyeglasses on here. Trainer. Jesus. So, close. Something to use. Jesus. Got that Kane shit. Bear with AJ.
I was selling sneakers.